Briefing, Cathie Wood's AI Investment Strategy. Artificial intelligence, AI, is transforming the way we conduct business. Companies are implementing AI in various ways, as the most successful businesses stand to gain significant financial rewards. This is why investors are also on the lookout for the most exciting AI stocks, although selecting the right ones can be challenging. Renowned investor, Cathie Wood's portfolio includes several AI stocks. One of them is Recursion Pharmaceuticals, a company attempting to revolutionize the drug development process using AI. Recursion Pharmaceuticals operates a virtual lab that employs AI algorithms to test clinical compounds and predict the most promising drug candidates. If the company's approach proves successful, it could significantly reduce the time and cost for pharmaceutical companies to develop new drugs. Despite Recursion Pharmaceuticals appearing promising, it constitutes only a small percentage of ARK Invest's total holdings, likely due to the investment risks associated with the company's projects. Recursion Pharmaceuticals went public in 2021, and its stock price has since dropped by 78%. However, the company is set to release data from several Phase 1 and Phase 2 clinical trials in the next 18 months, with each positive outcome potentially boosting investor confidence. For investors, following Cathie Wood's lead and holding Recursion Pharmaceuticals stock may be the best option. However, caution is warranted, as Recursion Pharmaceuticals remains a high-risk biotech company. 2024 Nobel Prize in Chemistry, Demis Hassabis. Demis Hassabis, founder of DeepMind, has been awarded the 2024 Nobel Prize in Chemistry for his outstanding contributions to protein structure prediction. Hassabis displayed a talent for board games from a young age, began developing video games at 15, and achieved success in that field. He later shifted his focus to studying computer science and cognitive neuroscience, founding DeepMind in 2010. DeepMind concentrates on applying artificial intelligence to benefit humanity in areas such as healthcare and climate change. DeepMind was acquired by Google in 2014 and became part of its subsidiary, Alphabet. Under Hassabis' leadership, DeepMind developed groundbreaking AI systems like AlphaGo and AlphaFold, achieving remarkable success in board games and protein structure prediction. The development of AlphaFold is particularly noteworthy, as its accuracy has continually improved, ultimately helping Hassabis and his team secure the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 2024. Hassabis expressed that this achievement felt incredibly surreal, but he believes such tools will enable scientists to make further breakthroughs. Overall, Demis Hassabis' exceptional contributions to the field of artificial intelligence, especially his pioneering work in protein structure prediction, have earned him the 2024 Nobel Prize in Chemistry, which is a significant recognition of his years of relentless effort. Briefing, Overview of NVIDIA's AI development. Based on the provided article content, the following points can be summarized. 1. OpenAI is developing its own AI chips to meet the growing infrastructure demands. They are collaborating with TSMC and Broadcom to produce custom chips for AI inference. At the same time, they are considering using AMD's AI chips to diversify their supply sources and reduce costs. 2. OpenAI is working to establish its own chip manufacturing capabilities to lessen its reliance on suppliers like NVIDIA. They had considered building their own chip factory but ultimately decided to focus on designing their own chips. 3. OpenAI recently completed a $6.6 billion funding round, raising its valuation to $157 billion, indicating its increasingly important position in the AI sector. 4. Meanwhile, OpenAI continues to launch new AI models, such as the Reasoning AI model, aimed at improving the thinking capabilities and response times of AI systems. In summary, NVIDIA is actively promoting the development of AI technology, while OpenAI, as a key player, is continuously enhancing its technical strength and market position through self-developed chips and models. This will have a significant impact on the future development of the AI industry. October 30, 2024, Facebook AI Briefing. Based on multiple articles, we can summarize the following key points. 1. Wall Street analysts are optimistic about Meta's, Facebook's parent company, third-quarter earnings report. they expect Meta to achieve positive growth in revenue and profits, primarily due to AI-driven ad optimization and significant cost reductions. 2. Investors are focused on whether Meta can sustain growth, including its development of an AI chatbot search tool. Analysts believe this could present significant business opportunities for Meta, but it may also increase capital expenditures and costs. 3. Institutions like Bank of America have listed Meta as a top AI pick, optimistic about its AI-driven advertising business growth, the increase in its younger user base, and other AI development opportunities. 4. However, some analysts are concerned that Meta's growth may slow down, as it needs to compare with the strong growth levels of the same period last year. Overall, analysts generally believe that Meta's long-term development prospects remain positive, but it may face some challenges in the short term. Whether Meta can fully leverage AI technology for sustained growth will be a key focus for investors. Google AI Overview, Global Expansion of the Summary feature. Main content. 1. Google has expanded its AI summary feature to over 100 countries, allowing more than 1 billion users to access this feature monthly. This follows an initial launch in the United States and subsequent rollout to a few other countries. 2. The AI summary feature utilizes Google's Gemini AI model to summarize search queries, generating concise paragraphs with links to relevant sources. Google states that this feature has increased user engagement with various sources on the web. 3. In addition to geographic expansion, Google has added new language support for the service, including English, Hindi, Indonesian, Japanese, Portuguese, and Spanish. Google has also introduced a new way to display links to better showcase the websites and content sources used to generate AI summaries. 4. Despite previous speculation about Google potentially scaling back the AI summary feature, this global rollout indicates that Google still views this feature as successful. In fact, Google has begun testing ads within AI summaries on mobile in the US, further demonstrating its confidence in the feature. In summary, Google is significantly expanding its AI summary feature to cover more countries and languages, and is exploring commercial attempts such as incorporating ads into the feature, indicating its belief in the feature's success and its commitment to continued investment and development. October 30, 2024 Meta, Facebook's parent company, earnings briefing. Summary. 1. Meta has made significant progress in the field of artificial intelligence, becoming one of the tech giants alongside Microsoft, Google, and Amazon. Its AI strategy includes launching the Llama series of models and making them open source for other companies to use. 2. In the third quarter, Meta is expected to report earnings of $5.25 per share and revenue of $4.02 billion, representing year-over-year growth of 17% and 18%, respectively. Both advertising revenue and Reality Labs, including VR business, revenue have seen substantial increases. 3. Analysts are generally optimistic about Meta's long-term development prospects, believing there is ample growth potential in areas such as search and advertising. However, there are concerns that Meta's capital expenditures may exceed expectations, along with some legal challenges it faces. 4. Overall, Meta is actively expanding its AI business and has shown strong performance. However, it will need to closely monitor its cost control and ability to address legal risks in the future. Briefing, Meta's AR technology development and challenges. 1. Meta is actively advancing AR technology, including the launch of advanced AR glasses prototypes like Orion and collaborating with Ray-Ban to develop smart glasses. These technologies showcase the significant role of AI in AR, such as real-time 3D modeling and scene understanding. 2. Despite Meta's progress in AR hardware, the AR/VR technology sector is still in its adolescent stage of development, with a considerable distance to go before large-scale commercial application. Currently, the high cost of AR glasses limits widespread adoption. 3. Compared to AR/VR hardware, Meta is placing greater emphasis on investments and strategies in AI technology. The emergence of ChatGPT has heightened Meta's focus on AI and accelerated its efforts in areas like open-source AI models. This may lead to a relative slowdown in Meta's investments in AR/VR hardware. 4. In summary, while Meta is striving to advance AR/VR technology, it faces numerous challenges related to costs and application scenarios. At the same time, Meta is allocating more resources to the development of AI technology, which may influence the future direction of its AR/VR business. Briefing: Meta Glasses, Balancing Privacy and Technology. Main content. 1. Meta is developing a new generation of augmented reality glasses called Orion, aimed at allowing users to interact with others through projected holograms. Meanwhile, Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses are also gaining popularity. 2. Two Harvard University students, Kane Ardafio and Anfu Nguyen, successfully developed a system that uses existing technology, including Meta glasses, facial recognition software, and people search engines, to identify strangers in real time and obtain their personal information. This has sparked discussions about privacy and ethics. 3. Although this technology is not illegal on a legal level, it highlights the widespread application of facial recognition technology and the challenges of privacy protection. Experts believe that while this technology can provide convenience, it can also cause harm, necessitating a balance between technological development and privacy protection. 4. Meta has stated that it has not publicly launched similar facial recognition features on its glasses due to legal and ethical considerations. However, the widespread availability of such technology indicates that privacy protection will remain an ongoing challenge. In conclusion, emerging technologies like Meta glasses are driving the development of facial recognition technology, raising important discussions about privacy rights and technological ethics. Finding a balance between technological innovation and individual privacy will be a key issue to address in the future. Briefing: Mark Zuckerberg's leadership and company culture. 1. Longtime collaborator Naomi Gleit shared insights from her 19 years of working with Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg is a learner rather than an intellectual, able to quickly enhance his skills, such as learning level 8 Chinese within a year. Zuckerberg's 4 steps of life include: 1. Love yourself. 2. Only then can you truly serve others. 3. Focus on what you can control. 4. Never give up on what you can control. Zuckerberg has fostered a culture within the company that encourages open communication and honest feedback from employees. 2. Former Facebook employee Palmer Luckey expressed lingering resentment over being forced out but does not blame Zuckerberg or the current Meta company. Luckey believes that it was the actions of certain PR personnel, journalists, and lawyers that harmed him, rather than Zuckerberg himself. Nevertheless, Luckey hopes that Meta will continue to invest in virtual reality and mentioned that he recently visited Meta's headquarters. 3. UFC President Dana White revealed that he has discussed using artificial intelligence to improve the UFC ranking system with Zuckerberg. White stated that he is working to address issues within the UFC ranking system and hopes to leverage AI technology to achieve this. Overall, these articles showcase Zuckerberg's leadership qualities, including a commitment to continuous learning, valuing feedback, and a willingness to explore new technologies to solve problems. They also reflect how his leadership style has influenced the company's cultural development to some extent. October 30, 2024, briefing: Elon Musk's AI company X.AI seeks new round of funding. Main content. 1. X.AI is in discussions with investors for a new round of funding, with the company's valuation expected to reach approximately $40 billion. The company aims to raise billions of dollars in this round to supplement the $6 billion Series B funding raised in May. 2. Founded in July 2023 by Elon Musk, X.AI is an artificial intelligence company designed to compete with OpenAI's ChatGPT and others. The company recently launched its first AI model, Grok, and made it open source for public use. 3. Musk stated that X.AI can leverage the vast data from its parent company's social network, X, to gain a competitive edge in the generative AI space. This month, X updated its privacy policy to allow third parties, including X.AI, to use posts on X to train AI models. 4. Currently, companies like Microsoft-backed OpenAI and Alphabet's Google are fiercely competing in the generative AI market. OpenAI recently completed a $6.6 billion funding round, potentially reaching a valuation of $157 billion, making it one of the most valuable private companies. In summary, X.AI is seeking large-scale funding to accelerate its development in the generative AI field and aims to leverage the data advantages of its parent company, X, to compete with industry giants. This reflects the current heated pace of development in artificial intelligence technology. Briefing 1. Donald Trump's social media company, Truth Social, has surpassed Elon Musk's X company in market value, reaching $10 billion. This is primarily due to expectations surrounding Trump's return to the political arena rather than the company's profitability. 2. Despite the surge in Truth Social's stock price, the company continues to face ongoing revenue challenges, reporting a loss of $16 million in the June 2022 quarter, with revenue of only $837,000. 3. Meanwhile, Musk is considered a significant supporter of Trump, reportedly providing over $70 million in funding for Trump's campaign and appearing multiple times at Trump's rallies. 4. Additionally, the article mentions other entertainment news, such as the auction of Tony Bennett's watercolor paintings and the upcoming Critics' Choice Documentary Awards. Overall, these articles primarily focus on the relationship between Trump's social media company and Musk, along with some entertainment industry news. The content is rich, with highlighted information points, succinctly summarizing the core content of the articles. Briefing, Sam Altman and AI regulation. Key points. 1. In the upcoming U.S. presidential election, regulation of the tech industry is not a key issue for candidates. Instead, OpenAI co-founder and CEO Sam Altman is becoming one of the most influential figures shaping AI regulation. 2. Altman is conveying a key message to Washington through OpenAI's lobbying efforts. If the U.S. does not lead in AI development, authoritarian countries like China will take the lead. He believes AI regulation requires large-scale initiatives akin to the New Deal to help the U.S. reindustrialize. 3. Unlike the early days of social media, legislators currently do not fully grasp the complexities and risks of AI. Altman is leveraging OpenAI's influence to guide the direction of AI regulation. 4. Meanwhile, Altman is also involved in a project called WorldCoin, which aims to verify human identity through biometric technology to address the challenges posed by the rapidly evolving AI landscape. This project reflects Altman's ambition to regulate AI development through technological means. In summary, Sam Altman is becoming a key figure in shaping the future of artificial intelligence, attempting to guide AI regulation through lobbying and technological projects to ensure that the U.S. maintains its leading position in this critical technology sector. Briefing, internal turmoil at OpenAI raises concerns over executive departures. OpenAI has recently experienced a series of executive departures, raising widespread concern within the industry. Reports indicate that OpenAI's Chief Technology Officer Mira Murati, Chief Research Scientist Bob McGrew, and researcher Barrett Zoff have all left the company, prompting worries about the internal state of the organization. The departures of these executives seem to stem from internal conflicts and disagreements. Reports suggest that one of OpenAI's founders, Ilya Sutskever, left due to concerns that the company was overly focused on rapid growth, while Murati attempted to slow down this accelerationist trend from within. Ultimately, she chose to leave as well. Additionally, OpenAI's transition toward a for-profit model has raised concerns among some employees, who fear it may impact the company's emphasis on AI safety and ethics. Overall, the internal turmoil at OpenAI reflects the challenges faced by the AI industry amid rapid development. Finding a balance between innovation and safety is a critical issue that both the company and the entire industry need to carefully consider. October 30, 2024 briefing, OpenAI's shift in chip strategy. According to reports, OpenAI is collaborating with TSMC and Broadcom to develop self-designed AI chips, expected to launch in 2026. At the same time, OpenAI has begun using AMD chips for model training through Microsoft's Azure cloud platform to address the challenges of NVIDIA GPU supply shortages and high training costs. Notably, OpenAI previously planned to establish its own chip manufacturing network, but has since abandoned that plan in favor of focusing on chip design. This indicates that the company is adjusting its chip strategy to meet its AI computing needs more flexibly and efficiently. Additionally, reports mention that Google is heavily developing AI products and widely utilizing AI technology in product development, with over a quarter of new code being generated by AI. This reflects the growing importance of AI technology in the product development processes of tech companies. In summary, OpenAI's shift in chip strategy and Google's practices in AI product development both illustrate the rapid development and widespread application of AI technology in the tech industry. These trends are worth close attention and in-depth study. Briefing. Currently, the United States and Europe are facing severe political divisions and value conflicts over numerous important issues, including immigration, healthcare, and identity politics. To address this problem, DeepMind, a subsidiary of Google, has developed an artificial intelligence system called the Habermas machine, aimed at helping people resolve political conflicts through rational, respectful, and effective communication. The design concept of this system is based on the views of German philosopher Jürgen Habermas, who posited that the fundamental reason people cannot reach consensus lies in the flaws of discussion mechanisms rather than the irreconcilability of issues themselves. If an ideal communication system can be established, any problem can be resolved through negotiation. DeepMind hopes to leverage modern technology to realize Habermas's envisioned ideal communication model, thereby helping people overcome political differences. However, whether this innovative attempt can genuinely address the current severe social division remains to be seen and verified.